The Converse Crater Collection will be dropping on Nike sneakers July 23rd. Like this video and subscribe for more resale predictions and drop lists. The Converse Chuck Taylor Crater Volts will be retailing for $95 and reselling for around $110. In my opinion, this is a pretty cool shoe, and I think they're really just taking the Space Hippie collection and they're kind of just applying it to everything. So I would suggest if you have the original Space Hippies, probably selling them right now, just because I think they're going to be reiterating this collection and milking it dry until resale prices absolutely crash on these. So I would kind of suggest selling them now and just getting the easy profit. In my opinion, these look really nice, and I really think they did a good job on putting these on the Chuck model. And I think that they also are really just expanding this collaboration into something that I wouldn't have expected at the beginning. I think this is probably one of the better items that they've dropped in the whole Volt collection. Like the Volt collection had already dropped for the Space Hippies, and this Crater one, I think it looks pretty cool, and I think it's definitely a good item for a personal. The Converse Chuck Taylor Crater Crimsons will also be retailing for $95 and also be reselling for around $110. I'd expect these to do pretty good, as the Space Hippies in this colorway did pretty good, and I think it's a pretty cool model and a pretty cool colorway. So I definitely think there is resale value. I just don't know if there will be that much. But since it's such a low retail, I think it's worth giving it a shot for all these colorways, because they could resell for a lot more. It really just depends on how much hype there is for these. I definitely think this is a pretty cool colorway, and I definitely think it's going to have some resale value. I just don't know how much there will be there. Just because there's a low retail margin, I think it could be a good seller on StockX or GOAT, just because they're not going to take as much from fees, and I don't think it'll be as good of a local sale as usual. But I definitely think there still is profit to be made. Maybe only $10 to $20, but that's still lunch money to be made on these. Last up, we got the Converse Chuck Taylor Crater Blacks. These are going to retail for $95 and resell for around $110. In my opinion, these are definitely the best looking out of all three. And I think since they're the black ones, with the Volt and the Crimson, which have already dropped for the Space Hippies, I'd expect a Space Hippie black to drop in the upcoming months, just because there is a black one for this, and these are all the Space Hippie colors. And it's got the Space Hippie sole. So I would expect a Space Hippie in black to come out soon. So look for that in the future. And I think these will probably do the best. They might do a little bit higher than 110, but 110 is really just a baseline. I think this is a really good looking pair of shoes, and I think this is probably going to be the best seller out of all three, just because it's the best looking and it's, I don't know, the cleanest colorway. It doesn't really take anything away from the Space Hippie look, but it also doesn't really add anything that really throws off the shoe, and is something that you can kind of fit with any outfit, just because it isn't like a super vibrant shoe that's going to destroy your outfit, but it also has some unique appeal, and it really just shows off, I don't know, you have a unique design. Alright, if you want to join a really good Discord for free, there's a link in the description to my Discord. In my Discord, we got monitors, we got slots, we basically got everything, and I think it's just a really good community to join, and especially because it's free. Like with anything that's free, you can just get it, or you could leave. So with something that's free and provides actual value, you kind of have to join it. So also, you can leave whenever you want. So if you don't like it, you don't like the notifications anymore, you can just leave. But since it's something that's free, it's not like you wasted anything on it. So join the group. There's a link in the description. There's a lot of information in there. We got basically everything in there. Anything you could want sneaker-wise, it's in there. And we got monitors. We got everything you'd want. If you're a sneaker reseller, if you're just any kind of reseller, we got monitors, we got slots, we got a marketplace, we got tickets, we got everything. Anything you can want, we got it.